Hello, I am back from the Women of Creation. I am back doing special love readings for the signs and Cancer. It is you're up. And I had to hurry up, as you probably hear it in my breath, like I've been rushing. Remember, this is a general reading, general love reading. It will not, absolutely will not apply to everyone, every Cancer out there. That's just impossible. Please remember, energies can be interchanged. Okay, but this is your reading, so my energy is primarily directed when I'm tuning in for you, Cancer. I am a tarot card reader, also empath, healer, Reiki master, 1 and 2, and I'm very in tune with your emotions right now, Cancer. And so what I'm feeling, you're isolated, as all of us are in this quarantine. Please remember, these energies could be you or the person that you're thinking about. Someone is missing the hell out of you, or you are missing the hell out of somebody. And I feel that for some of you, you might still even be around this person, or able to be around this person, where you or communicate to this person where you still feel butterflies for somebody, and you just want to express it. You want to either tell them or tell the world. Maybe something is like on a down low or very secretive. What else did I get? I'm sipping my tea. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Romance Angels. The cards that I'm using, it will be at the bottom of the deck. I mean, what am I talking about? I'm so sorry. Again, this may be your energy, Cancer. A lot of tongue-tiedness with somebody. You want to express how you feel, and maybe you can't get it out. So let's see what's going on in your world, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you have it in your chart in Venus. If you have Cancer in your Venus sign, this could be for you too. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right. This could be something that you've dealt with in the past, and maybe you're coming out of a situation where there was not a lot of reciprocation in love. Okay, is what I'm getting for a lot of people. That's something that you're coming from, or you're dealing with. I don't feel that that's currently where you are. I currently got the feelings of, having some type of an epiphany or love spurts for someone or something. Again, love could be anything that you love. You could love, this could be a family member. It doesn't have to be romantic, but we are pulling the Romance Angels, right? So, I'm so silly. Spirits, please give me two more cards. Oh my God, my neighbor's children are so noisy. These kids are brats. All right. Yeah, you guys know. All right. 3 more cards, spirits. Please show me what you... Oh, all right. Well, there you go. Gave me all that I asked for. All in one. So, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, Cancer. But very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you right now. And codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, let's get to the bottom of it without getting to the bottom of it, if you know what I mean. Billie Jean. At the bottom of the deck, you got passion. All right, let's figure out what's going on in your world. So again, unrequited love. I feel that that's something from the past. You see, I got chill bumps, and it is not cold in here. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. But maybe the situation is coming very soon. We're going to see what the tarot cards are saying. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. I feel that also you're very indecisive. You may have a decision between two people, okay? And one of them could be very codependent, or you could be very codependent. Someone could be very codependent on you. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe someone has some type of addiction. Again, codependency. An addiction could be anything. All right. Let's get on with the tarot cards and see what we got. These are love tarot cards, so they are directed for the energies of love. Thank you, spirits, ancestors, loved ones, spirit guides. Show me what you see for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. A card popped out, but I'm putting it back in because I wasn't ready. And that was the Hermit card. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Again, contemplating. What are you contemplating? What are you up to? What are you deep in thought about? And that's a major arcana. So someone's thinking about something, some type of change I'm feeling, some type of position, all right? And I feel that the quarantine definitely is playing on your emotions, Cancer, where you're stuck. You really can't do what you want to do about this situation. As I said that, you got the Nine of Arrows. Okay, the Seven of Staves is in reverse. Where is my little pendulum? Of course, I can't find it. Spirits just tell me to leave it alone, but I need my pendulum to prove it. All right, let's use this and see. Oh, there you go. I like my old rusted one better because, all right, let's see. Again, told you, spirits. Thank you. Well, again, he's like, we told you. Seven of Staves is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And that's letting your guard down in regards to a matter. Somebody wants to let their guard down with you. Okay? It's in reverse because, again, someone is not being so defensive anymore in a matter. Or they really want to come out of that. Someone has had an awakening with the awakening card right next to it. I do believe this card is Aquarius. You could be dealing with someone that has Aquarius in their chart. Let me make sure that that is absolutely right. So awakening is right next to the Seven of Staves, no matter what. It explains what it is itself, an awakening. And that's a major arcana. That's Cupid in your psychic, in your mental, okay? Again, some type of mental awareness. But again, it still has kept you up at night with the Nine of Arrows. Again, that could be dealing with something that you dealt with in the past, because usually this is my past position right here. Okay, someone may have had an aha moment, an epiphany, an awakening, okay, where they realize something wasn't worth fighting for, or something isn't worth fighting for anymore. That's what I just got from spirits. Yeah, and then the contemplation card wanted to pop out. That was the first card that popped out. You know, really had some type of insight, epiphany, and maybe, you know, spiritual guidance with it. Okay? Divine. The awakening is the Sun card. You could be dealing with the Leo. Again, it still is an awakening. It says Venus was jealous of, was it? Psychic's outstanding beauty. She was instructed by her son Cupid to pierce physique. I'm going to say physique with his arrow. So she would foolishly love this creature, the first creature she saw. But Cupid loved physique. So he rescued her and secretly was the first creature she saw, her as his bride. Physique burned Cupid by accident when she tried to see him by the lamplight, and the angered God flew away. Venus put forth many trials to Physique when she pleaded her forgiveness. Cupid and Physique were soon rejoined, awakened to the precious of their love by its testing. So again, this is an emotional awakening, an expansive, life-affirming energy that brings opportunity and optimism and love and sexuality, creativity and procreation. Relationships with children also could be affected with this card. With the Nine of Arrows right next to it, this is something that kept you up at night, made you worry. If you should let your guard down, if you should allow this awareness to come into your mental, into your love life. For a lot of you, I feel that that is that unrequited situation, okay? Maybe right now you're waiting for someone because it's not equal give and take. There's not, well, maybe because of this quarantine, but it's not where you really can give that person all of your emotions. You can't give them all that you would like to give them, and that's causing you some type of sleepless nights. But for a lot of you, you're tired of being very defensive about it. You're tired of defending that, okay? But it is something that is on your mind or is on the other person's mind. I also feel with those cards, you make someone very happy, Cancer, and they really want to be with you. Okay, and maybe they really want to communicate to you something with that Tell Me card, that Tell Me song that popped up in the back. Wow. All right. One more card. Yeah, somebody's holding back how they feel and making a decision about a reconciliation. Why is everybody getting this? You know, the Judgment is in the middle. Then you have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Four of Coins right next to you. And that's talking about holding back, you know, making a decision, you know, even though you love someone. Okay, it could be the distance involved. But I feel for a lot of you, it's something else that happened in the past with someone. We had some type of an awakening, some type of clarity that, sorry to say, it maybe was just not worth fighting for at that time. That's why you have, it's worth waiting for. Even though it was a good thing, okay? It was a good thing. It's worth waiting for. Someone made you really happy at one time, emotionally. You really want to reconcile with this person. Maybe you need them to let their guard down. For a lot of you, I feel that you're holding back. Somebody's holding back in this situation. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody could be holding back money. Being very selfish. And that's what's, you know, holding up this reconciliation or holding up this decision where you guys can come together. Show me more, Spirit. Show me. Okay. Next round of cards, Princess Arrows. I'm going to start doing separate readings like for singles and couples. For this one, I feel that you're apart from someone, Cancer. Okay. Someone that it may be a Leo or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. But I feel that you may be away from this person, or you need them to stop being so defensive and so guarded, okay? And realize something. Realize maybe that you love them, or maybe they are needing this from you. God, your spirit. All right. So far we're good. We don't have to do no pendulum. In the middle, you have the Judgment, which is the overall energy of this reading, and that's a decision, a reconciliation, you know, something that is coming back around again for a lot. That's what I'm feeling again, you know, a situation from the past where you or someone may have, you know, it doesn't really give me the indication of walking away, but I feel that just wasn't really connected without the cards, you know, clarifying. But you know, we gonna get some clarifiers because we gotta get to the bottom of it without getting to the bottom of it. But I feel that again, without the clarifiers, that it's a situation for the majority in this reading. This is a general reading. The energies here that I'm picking up is that, you know, you're away from someone that you really want to be with. I don't know if it's this quarantine or if it is something else before the quarantine. But I feel for a lot of you, it was something that transpired before the quarantine, that you was already away from this person to begin with, for the majority. Okay. And maybe you felt that it was unrequited love because this person or you wasn't putting in the effort to show that it was more than what it was. So because of the lack of communication and someone, you know, pretty much being stagnant with the Four of Arrows, not speaking their mind, also taking time to recover and go within instead of communicating with the Prince of Arrows. The Prince of Arrows is coming to deliver a message, and then the Prince of Coins about a brand new beginning, a new start, a fresh new start. Okay, finances could have had something to do with it. The person could have lost in their job, or they work too much. That's not what I'm getting with the energies here. I'm getting that, you know, something happened in the past. And, you know, I'm just waiting to, you know, pick up more energies of trying before I, you know, shuffle the cards to see what kind of happened. So it's definitely a time for a major necessary change in your life, Cancer, okay? But it's very frightening because of, you know, you don't have a lot of confidence in it, and you need to. I feel that the universe is going to help you decide that with the Judgment card. That's a major arcana after a moment of stagnation. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. After a moment of not saying nothing, okay? You also may be watching this person off of social media, but I'm going to use smaller cards for the clarifiers with this. All right, spirits. Show me. I need to sip some tea. So the overall message, let's get the clarifiers. Someone is needing to make a change, or a change is going to be a decision for making a change. The Judgment card usually is about a reconciliation. Something coming back around again. As you see, these two people are like kind of arguing, but they're at a distance. So again, you may be very distant from this person. But what happened in the past, again, someone let their guard down. They had an awakening. Again, they could have been dealing with a Leo, or a Leo was involved. But there was some type of clarity that came through, or missing. Some type of clarity that was missing. And someone kind of gave up with the Seven of Staves in reverse. No longer wanted to fight for something that made them happy. And it's like, now it's time for you to make that decision. Are you going to, you know, continue to be stagnant and not voice your opinion about your love, or go after your love and keep continuing to hold back, Cancer? Or this could be somebody that's dealing with you. But for the Judgment card to be in the middle, I really feel like that's your decision. You have to make the decision if you're going to allow this situation to continue to hold on or hold you back. From having the awakeness, the awareness, the love, and the abundance that you seek in love. This is a love reading. Don't be codependent on waiting on this person. And for a lot of you, I feel that you kind of given up. Someone has given up with that Seven of Staves, doesn't want to work on it anymore. Passion is not really in it to defend it. Ooh. Show me the Judgment card. Give me clarity for the Seven of Staves in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius you could be dealing with or was dealing with. Remember, that's past energy. But in the middle, I feel, again, you need to make a judgment about this past person. I feel for a lot of you that made you happy. And had you in a position where you lost a lot of sleepless nights. You lost a lot of sleep. You were very anxious about this person. Because you've given up, because you had walked away, or they walked away, or just didn't fight for it anymore. All right, Six of Swords. Spirits, let me turn that around. But I'm going to do my thing. All right. Strength. Yeah, it's manicure and pedicure day for me, guys. Yep. Can't make this shit up. So even though there was a lot of love there, someone decided to move forward. You know, they decided to move forward from this relationship, even though it made them very happy. Again, the unrequited love. Maybe you felt that this person wasn't putting in the effort, or, you know, they felt you wasn't putting in the effort, and someone decided to walk away. Okay. The King of Cups is here. It took them a lot of strength. They did not want to. But they had to move along. They had to move on to calmer waters and clear their mind. I feel there was a lot of commotion in this love. Now can you clarify the Judgment? As soon as I said Judgment. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands. All right, spirits. I'm getting chill bumps. Spirit tingles. Five of Wands. A lot of you could have been dealing with a fire sign. I see a fire sign, air sign, and earth. Of course, and you, water, but that's you. But other than water here, I see those other signs, especially a lot of fire. You definitely had a lot of fire for someone. Cancer. Could have been Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of passion for someone that you miss. Okay. You wanted a new passionate beginning with. You really want a stable relationship with someone. With this person from the past. That moved on from you, or you moved on. This is sad. Okay, but someone may have a lot of options, or they just don't want to give me no cards. Oh, there we go. Page of Pentacles. Again, codependency. Children could be involved. Show me more. Please remember this is a general reading. Oh, the Fool in reverse. There could be some trust issues going on. Again, someone may feel that maybe you stepped out of the relationship, okay? And maybe that's why, you know, they don't want to reconcile, or they feel that things need to, yeah, wow, this is weird. Huh. At the bottom of the deck and popped out is a King of Swords. All right, spirits, like, and the Death card at the bottom of this deck, transformation, something coming to an end. And when something comes to an end, there's a new beginning. All right, because now my head hurts, because there's so many scenarios coming up, and they're giving me with these cards, spirits are, and I can only handle one scenario at a time. For a group of you, this is someone in the past that has moved on, or you moved on from, even though there was a lot of emotion, a lot of emotions, a lot of love. Someone had to have the strength and courage to move on from this situation, because it wasn't a lot of clarity. It wasn't a lot of truth about what was going on in each other's lives, okay? And whether the other person loved or wanted the other person. I know it's crazy, but Cancers, I'm not really blaming you. You know, I'm not saying this is you, all you, because this could be the other person too. For a lot of you, I feel like it was the other person, but the other person could feel like it was you, you know, not, as I'm picking up another deck to get some clarity, somebody was juggling at one point, okay? And I feel that somebody was juggling and wasn't ready for the other person, sort of say. So, and now, you know, someone may feel that they had missed the opportunity, but they really want to try again because they really love you. They want to come back and make this work. But, you know, they're very in their head about it. Okay? They're very much in their head about it. Of why this wouldn't work. Maybe it has something to do with your children or their children. And someone needs to speak the truth. and speak up about it. So there needs to be some type of communication about how someone feels. All right. This is, I feel like you're missing like a soulful connection. And it's really killing you or someone else. Okay. Okay. Like I said. Yeah. And that's with the Judgment card. The Ace of Wands in reverse. 4 of Wands upright. Ace of Wands in reverse. Five next to the 5 of Wands. Someone may also not be defending this relationship anymore. Even though they love you, they may just be focused on their self right now and focused on their stability. And for a lot of you, if someone's doing that to you, you're not understanding why. You're not understanding. And for a lot of you, I feel that you think it's another person. But for the energy I'm getting, somebody just really is trying to focus on themselves with the Lover's card. So they can be better for you, or can be better for you when they do move forward with the situation and you guys started new. They're really working on themselves, and I feel like if you communicate with them, if you guys communicate, they might even tell you that. They don't want a new opportunity right now because, or you don't want a new opportunity. I don't know who this Fool card is in reverse. After a time, again, someone has been very stagnant. Someone has been very... not communicating, very up in their head with the next to the Hangman. And someone really wants the truth of why, like I said, I feel like this happened before, or why, even though someone may bring you so much happiness, why did they move on, and why they don't want to really come together and make this work now is the question that is in these cards. For a lot of you, like I said, I feel someone is just working on themselves, and that is more of a reason, I would respect that if that's the case. I wish my butthole, water sign, if that's the case that, is going on with him, I wish that's what he would say. All right. And so the second scenario for others is you had a situation from the past that you moved away from. Okay, you may be involved in a situation right now that is starting up. Okay, and you need to make the decision if you are going to speak your mind to this person of how you feel. All right, and if you really want to take this situation up to a higher level. That's the second group. But for the Ace of Wands in reverse, there's something going on maybe in the bedroom. There's a lack of passion. But for a lot of you, you emotionally, love this person or feel like it's love. Okay, they bring you some type of emotional fulfillment or stability. I don't know. You could be also retreating over there and drinking. Okay, it could be the codependency. The King of Cups is carrying a cup. Maybe you do a lot of drinking or home entertainment with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, we're called some type of fighting. All right, in the home. I don't know. That just went left, but that's what, came up out of that. Thank you, spirits. Okay. And again, someone may not want this new opportunity with you or reconcile with you with them because they want, they want to work on things. They want to work more on stability. They want to work on themselves. Maybe even take time, with their children. 3 cards for outcome. Okay, maybe take time for time for their children. Again, you can't blame somebody for wanting to work on themselves or, to get themselves ready for you. Again, there's love there. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Maybe they're having a problem with their money right now, especially with this whole pandemic. I refuse to continue to say COVID-19. I feel like it makes you sicker mentally. All right. 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and again the 4 of Pentacles. Awesome. Okay. All right, pretty much. That is, the final outcome right now. At the bottom of this deck, give the 10 of Pentacles, and that is happy wife, happy home, happy life. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Again, and at this deck, there was the Death card. There needs to be a change, a transformation, an ending, or a completion in the home. Again, with someone holding back how they feel and how they, really want to be a part of your life. They really want to make this come together. And someone is just being very deceptive about their emotions and not telling the truth of how they feel. I don't know if this is you, Cancer. I feel that you feel this is someone else, the other person that you've been thinking about. Again, that's where the unrequited love comes from. But again, this is saying is worth waiting for very soon. And maybe that person, again, is working on themselves because they have some type of codependency right now. Maybe they're working with their children. They're, again, this pandemic has them stuck where they need to work on their finances, okay, a little more, hold on to their finances. But again, don't look at it like that. Someone really, has some love for you. And I feel like this person could be, the one for you. But let go with the flow. Let things, talking from someone that, doesn't have patience. I'm going to pull some love notes and messages for you. And I will be leaving the cards and everything that I'm using down below. All right. So again, don't be so frantic that things are not happening right now. Look what's going on with the world. Everybody's on a pause. So do know that this person that you are dealing with does love you. And I do think they're going to come speak their truth with you. Again, there could have been issues in your family too that you are having or had with a family member. And maybe they have spoken their truth with you. But again, don't really think, the whole world is against you. You guys, as water signs, you guys feel everything, and you're so sensitive. You're one of the most sensitive signs there is, and I love you guys. And if it's you that needs to offer up your emotions and you're holding back, speak your mind, tell this person how you feel. Time is of the essence right now. You guys, we're on quarantine. If it doesn't work out, don't work out. This card popped back out again. So it's definitely your card. And look, you have the lotus flower. This is self-esteem. So it says try to avoid overthinking about what you're not. Wow. I'm not happy. I'm not rich. I'm not good looking, and so on and so on. Instead, think about what you are. Joyful. I am prosperous. I am beautiful. Your self-esteem will rise immensely. So again, guys, it could be you guys holding on and very much in your head about a lot of stuff. And it's not even that. You know, someone just needs a break and need to work on themselves. And again, you might be taking this, you might be just overthinking this a little bit. Maybe just a tad bit. Okay? Strength. You got the strength card for the second time. This time in the love notes, okay? Again, if this is you, you need to, you know, speak forward. Stop holding back and speak your truth, how you feel about someone. And take that leap of faith. Don't be so, you know, in your feelings, okay? And, you know, get that courage up. Dig within yourself to get that courage up and then speak up. Make that decision to go for your passions, to go for what you want. It could be exactly what you need, all right? You may be watching someone that you feel is very stable and loving, and you need to speak up. Maybe you guys can work together, come together and build something together. Strength is nothing more than enduring life. To be able to survive the heartaches and the agonies we go through with our heads held high. Sometimes just walking through adversity to get to the other side is the sign of strength. And don't you know, that's what we're all in need right now, right? That's all we need right now to get through what we're going through. One more card, as these are, again, I have these love notes. Those were, you know, Doreen Virtue's love notes. These are life notes. And then I'm going to pull a healing note. Then an angel answer. So think of a question you have in regards to love. All right. Give each other space. Wow, that's funny. I just thought that was funny. Some of you could be talking or enduring with an Aquarius. Some type of air sign. I just said the Aquarius because it's star sign. And then you got Moon there, which are you, Cancer. You got the Earth here also, or Earth sign. Capricorn. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Wow. All right. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back. Wow, you can't make this shit up, right? Because I just said maybe this person is just taking a step back to work on themselves. You know, someone's doing a little overthinking about this whole situation, but there's a lot of love there, okay? Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket. Or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. However, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other space. Again, I feel that some of you with this, you had a page. You had a lot of pages. Again, children could be involved, but it could be how you communicate or see things in an immature level. Again, not being very hastily with your mind all over the place and your emotions and your feelings. Calm down, Cancer. Okay? Calm down. Let's get some Butterfly Oracle. And I just changed that up, didn't I? Realization and epiphanies with the Judgment card. This could be you or them. Someone's having some realizations and epiphanies. Again, that maybe they just need a timeout. They really love you, but they needed to get themselves together. All right? Thank you, Spirit. Adversity. See the gifts in a challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. So there's a lot of cards pointing for you to just stop this overthinking, Cancer, and calm the F down and let this go with the flow. Be in the moment for right now. Right now, I feel like that's all you got to do. That's all you have right now. So be in the moment and stop overthinking. Goodness. I think that overthinking is you. Ooh. Letting go. This could be letting go of that person or them letting go of you. But this is talking about letting go of that overthinking. Letting go of something toxic that you do. Self-sabotage. But this is definitely talking about letting go. Going with the flow. Stop trying to control things. All right, I'm going to read that card for you. You aren't receiving positive results because you're struggling too much to solve the problems. OMG, overthinking. By letting go, you are opening yourself up to the miraculous resolution. By drawing this card, you are being asked to stop the human struggle. Stop thinking about the problem, since a focus on negativity can manifest even more negativity. Say aloud or silently, I am willing to surrender this situation to my Creator right now. By affirming this statement, heaven is able to intervene on your behalf. You will instantly feel relief and will be grateful to see how easily and naturally the situation will resolve itself. That's all I can say. All right, angels, think of your questions. We're going to pull for Cancer to end this overthinking mess. Someone's overthinking a situation. A situation. Perfect situation. To overthink. Again, Cancer, this could be someone with you. You could just be working on yourself, working on your pentacles, working on improving your health. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, yes. We got improving health. So again, I feel that someone is just taking a time out. This could be you. This could be what the angels are telling you to do in this quarantine. Improve your health, work on your health, work on your immune system. We all should be doing that. So improving health. Take this time out, all right? To focus on your mental, to let this thing go. Choose a new direction. Boom. Shooting for the stars. This could be telling you guys also to let go of things and to go for your passion. To go for things that you're passionate about. The person you're passionate about. If you believe, you will achieve. I just put that extra shit in there. Again, wait. And then you have very soon. I feel like for your love, this is coming in for you. It may not be right now. Look at the whole situation. But again, communicate. Talk. This could be something that lasts long term. At the bottom of the romance deck, you have engagement. You had the Four of Wands there. This situation could ultimately lead to an engagement, a happy wife, happy life, happy home. But you have to have a little bit of patience, which I truly see you don't have. Okay? Okay. Again, for some of you, if this is someone that you're really thinking about, you really care about, and you're unsure of, speak your mind, say what you got to say, ask that person out, talk to them now while during the quarantine, and, get to know them to even see if this is someone you really want to, be with, okay? Get to know their quirks, and this is the perfect time to get the ultimate mate, because you really can get to know them without really knowing them, okay? Love you guys. Be safe. Be you. It is the highest vibration of love. And remember to raise your vibration, stay positive, and be safe. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, and share. Like and help it move on. Please subscribe. I need more viewers. Help support the Women of Creation. I will be adding more content and more activity. I talk so fast sometimes. To come along. All right. Love you guys. Bye.